Hello, mindful friends. Today, we're taking another look at our mindful why, but we're going to take it a little bit further and see how we can remain aware of our mindful why in each and every moment of the day, in everything that we're doing, everything that we're saying, and who we are being. So we've looked at our mindful why before. This is kind of our purpose for what we do, who we are in the world. It's kind of also the why behind what we do in our intentional practices. Why do I take care of myself? Why do I find stillness? What is the underlying purpose of each and everything that I do? And this is what generates our motivation out in the world. So even on those gloom days where we're feeling down, we're feeling a little depressed, things aren't going the way that we want, this internal purpose, this thing that lies at the center of our being, this thing that's present even when we don't get the job that we want, even when things aren't going so well with our friends or in our family, or even when something we were really excited about creating doesn't come to fruition, this internal purpose is still present. So we can kind of fail or lose those external conditions and still have that little flame of hope burning inside of us. Because this is the true purpose or intention or why that feeds and fuels everything. That this is kind of what Viktor Frankl had found in his research of what gives people happiness or what gives them the motivation to continue in life even through the most dire of situations. And he found that it's meaning or purpose. So that it's this ideal that we carry inside of ourselves that even if, and he did his studies from experience of being in death camps during World War II. And hopefully we never get to that extreme, but even when things are really falling apart in our lives, what is it that keeps us motivated to engage with life? What is it that keeps us inspired to stay present, stay open, stay growing, and stay maybe not always grateful, but at least engaged with life? And what allows us to do that is finding meaning in what we're doing or having purpose. In other words, the mindful why. And again, this is something much deeper than an outcome of one event. This why is not, I want to create a business. It's not, I want to have a big house or I want to arrive at this one status. This why is, even if all of that doesn't happen, what am I contributing to the world? How am I showing up? What am I offering? Why is my presence here important? And this why carries us through all the changes in the external world, through the changes of losing our job, changing our job, our status, our marital status, our family situation, our health even, our looks, our age. All those things can come and go, change, alter. But this internal why, meaning and purpose, remains constant. And I'll just give you an example that for me, it's one, deep growth for self. But that growth that I am always trying to kind of engage with in every situation is in order to bring more peace and healing and happiness to the world. So being a source of healing energy in this world. So wherever I am, no matter what I'm going through or what my job is, that would be the purpose that I take with me. And this is something that I can do even if I lose everything. I can still be growing, and I can still be using every life experience as an opportunity to learn, to understand myself deeper, and then use that understanding to help bring these positive energies to the world around me. So that my purpose here is to generate more positivity, more healing. And I can carry that with me no matter where I am or what I'm experiencing. So as you look into this for yourself and you find that mindful why, and then you notice you're having a really hard moment during the day, or maybe you just said something really sharp to somebody or hurtful, or you get really down on yourself and all of a sudden you don't feel like getting off the couch. And all of these little moments are moments where you can turn back inward and ask yourself again, what was my meaning, my purpose, my why? Can I engage with that even here? Even here in my sadness, even here in my kind of lack of energy in this moment, even here in my failure, can I engage with purpose, with meaning? And you can bring that into every moment of your life in other ways too, of just noticing who are you being in this moment, in what you're doing, in what you just said to someone, or how you're engaging with the world. And it's just that constant curiosity. Does this align with my meaning? Did I bring my meaning and my purpose here? And oftentimes we'll see that when we're not aligned with that meaning and that purpose, that's when we do things that harm ourselves, we harm others, things that are a little bit disappointing, things that suck energy rather than give energy. When we're starting to feel a little bit down, we're feeling off, look at it. Were you aligned with your meaning and your purpose and your why? And I bet you'll find that if you were starting to feel like a degradation in positivity in your life, you got out of alignment with that meaning, purpose, and why. Maybe you forgot it. Maybe just for a moment you didn't want to prioritize it. Most often we just forget. And so come back to that meaning and that purpose. Bring it to wherever you are, even in the hard experiences, even in the moments of sadness or difficulty. Bring it there too. And I guarantee, even if it remains difficult for quite a long while, like Viktor Frankl and he had very long experience in those death camps. So even if it lasts a while and your situation doesn't improve, your internal one will, as you find that meaning and the purpose. So I hope you have a fabulous time looking inward, remembering that there's a bigger meaning, there's a bigger purpose, remembering what it is for you, and then being aware of it and bringing it into everything that you do and in each and every moment. If you enjoy these talks and would like to join group sessions or classes or learn more about what we do, please visit our website, newleafpath.com. I hope to see you all very soon.